Yo, what's up, y'alls? Random live stream. Hey, Ricardo, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. What's up, Kazi? What's going on, Bretta? Good to see you, man. Glad you could stop by. Just doing a random live stream. We got the big announcement tomorrow. Uncarrier announcement. I'm just trying to get a feel if anybody has any excitement for this announcement. I don't know. I'm just trying to get a feel. Like, what's the vibes? What are people thinking? Are they excited about it? I just putting some feelers out there. We got, dang, that was fast. 49 people. What's up, Manuel? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I just want to put my feelers out there and see, what's the vibes about the T-Mobile and Carrier announcement tomorrow. What do you guys think what do you think we're gonna see from the announcement? If you're excited about it, do you like what's possibly in store? Yeah, I'm just trying to, like I said, put some feelers out there. What's up, Tito? How you, man? Adam, Michael, good to see you guys. Man, it's gonna be too hard for me to use that my recording device. Let me get on another device and look at what's going on in the live chat. All right, there we go. We got 75 in the live. Robert, Robert, I see you, man, with the Verizon commentary. Nice. What's up, Dalvin? Jar Cohen, Fanny, Adam. Good to see you guys. Glad you could stop in. Tito's in the house. Darrell. I'm not sure. Hey, Tim. Jarrett, what's up, dude? What's up, Rashad? How you doing? Hey, man. A lot of excitement. These in carry announcements usually garner a lot of excitement. Nikki T, what is up, my dude? Gary. Finney says the service has to be like YouTube TV. Hmm. I wonder. I wonder if it's going to be like YouTube TV. I wonder. Shutting down Metro. Hey, is that what people are thinking? What's up, K Deuce? Richard, good to see you. Verizon sweater today. Oh, man. Hey, Ernesto. Adam says a better announcement would be that Mike is out. John is back in. Nice. Yeah. What will it mean for us on Metro by T-Mobile? Nothing. Yeah, this announcement will not impact prepaid at all. None whatsoever. Tito says they finally gonna spend money on the network. Money spending is good. I don't know, man. I don't know if this has anything to do with the network, but it has probably everything to do with TV, their new TV streaming service. So, what's up, Vincent? Good to see you. Luis, Brennan, good to see you. Hey, Joseph, Gene, hashtag Mod Squad. We got Kimon, Caleb. Good to see you guys. Random live stream. Just checking in with you guys. Again, for those of you coming in, I just want to get kind of the vibes. What you guys think is going to be announced tomorrow. Are you excited about it? Do you think there's a lot of potential in the TV service they're probably going to announce? That sort of thing. Hmm. I don't know, Brandon. I think it's going to be a bigger deal than that. Info Assistant says, I'm excited for it. There's no way you can be fooled with Scam Shield again. Just because we saw a house, now we got a play button that looks like the current T-Vision logo. Agreed. What's up, Gabriel? Hey, Ryan. Wabian. Good to see you. Maxwell, Walter, good to see you guys. Thanks, Darrell. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Dante, what's going on, buddy? Jamie, good to see you. Mike needs to be a bit louder. I don't know. Do I really want it louder? I don't know. If any, I don't think this announcement have anything to do with wireless. T-Vision is its own service. Agreed? Good to see you too, Dennis. Nice. More N71 lighting up 5x5 in Pittsburgh. That'll help coverage and capacity. That's good stuff. John, good to see you, man. Life is good, bro. No complaints. Good to see you here. Jarcon, free iPhone for everyone. That'd be nice. Paul says Sneed is taking over T-Mobile. Man, they don't even like me, bro. Tech for your needs. Good to see you. Robert says I want more phones. How many you need, Robert? Think we're gonna have app-based T-Vision, and in areas where they launch their mobile broadband will be T-Vision over cellular. Let us see. Noel says handing out flashlights. Ryan, they better not have a cooking channel about layer cake. No way. I am not into that. No way. Caleb says your TV is getting rabies. Nice, dude. Nice. That's funny. Fantastic. All right. Joshua, good to see you, man. Hi, Kathy. Yeah. Barry. That's what I was saying. What's up, Alex? Good to see you. They will probably announce the app for T Vision because the old commercial shows an app. Gotcha. Gotcha. There we go. Fortnite says T Vision's 90 a month. Who would get that? I mean, it's cable TV. You know, if you're paying $100+ a month now for regular cable TV, it's actually a deal. One more louder so I don't crank my speakers loud in order to hear you. Um, it shouldn't be quiet. I don't think. Wonder if all my connections are good. I'm wondering why. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I wonder if maybe next time I'll just use my Yeti. I think my Yeti's a little bit louder on the input. I'm actually getting an interface, and that should help that a little bit. We shall see. Let's get rid of that. All right, there we go. Okay. What's up, Darius? Hey, Lavendi, good to see you, man. All right. Maybe T-Mobile will finally work. Oh man, taking shots, dude. Ryan says, "How much is the Verizon family and friends discount?" I guess there's a couple different ones. The one that people want is the 50% off one. So I don't know. Caleb says audio is great on my end. Good. Audio is fine. All right, good. More quiet than usual. Different mic. This is actually a dynamic mic. So I typically use my Yeti, which is over here, but that one I only use for live streams. I typically use this one for recording videos, but I wanted to test it to see how it sounded over live stream. So I'm just kind of comparing it. I use different ones. You know, I kind of like having the flexibility. What's up, Tom? You know what, Jose? I am kind of excited about the new Uncarrier move. Not like the fact that it's an Uncarrier move. I just feel like the TV service is long overdue. This is something that should have come like months ago. You could argue maybe last year. Um, I don't know. So the way I look at it is it offers a new revenue stream for T-Mobile. I don't know how successful it's going to be in terms of scale. Are they going to make a lot of money off of it? Are they going to add a lot of customers that want the service? Is it too little, too late? You know, there's a lot of questions that I think need to be answered. Is it going to compete with cord cutting services or is it designed to compete with cable? You know, that's kind of the question. Uh, we'll have to see. I've I've kind of speculated that it doesn't necessarily have to be better than YouTube TV. Like, or I should say, it's not designed to compete with YouTube TV. I get the impression these services are more geared towards competing with cable as opposed to cord cutting, right? So like app streaming services and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see. But I am excited. I'm not going to lie. I'm excited to see the service launch, and then I want to see it catch traction. I want to see it succeed. I don't want to see T-Mobile not succeed. I don't like the wireless landscape with them not performing well and them not competing. I feel like that's a losing proposition for everybody involved. Customers, T-Mobile executives, T-Mobile employees. Who knows? Maybe this service comes with a really nice commission for retail employees. Maybe it's a service that ends up having a really nice interface and customers love it and it's high quality and people enjoy the service. If that's the case, I feel like everybody can win, you know? So that's kind of how I see it and I look at it. T-Mobile needs to exceed. 90 is too much, at least for me. For most people, I think that are gone away from cable, this service is not going to be for them. I think this is more of a cable competitor. I don't see it as a streaming service per se. Maybe they have a streaming version of the app and you could put it on TVs. They're going to have a like a Chromecast piece of hardware, a remote for it as well. So that being said, I think that's kind of where that falls into place. T-Vision's $90. I think if you're a T-Mobile customer. Dennis says not excited about it. There are already hundreds of TV options. If you want a premium bundle, you go cable or direct TV. If you want cost effective, you go YouTube TV. If you want cheap, you go Sling. For the most part, that's pretty true. What's up, John? YouTube Premium is literally my own streaming subscription. Okay, my only. Too many streaming services, don't know which one to get. See, critical defense. I've argued that for a while. The market's become so saturated. It's almost like maybe there's too much, and then people can't decide what they want. So I think sometimes it just boils down to looking at the programming that a service offers, finding which one has the most of what you use, and just going with that one. Sometimes the pricing is important. If you're trying to stay on at like a $30 mark or a $50 mark, 60, $70, typically, Hulu Live, YouTube TV, these services are all around the $60 marker. So, yeah. Yeah, Huff. I've seen some of the pictures. So the remote and the Chromecast thing that they're using for the streaming, that's been leaked. That's been out there already. So that's interesting to see. Um, I don't know about any types of boxes. I would imagine that the boxes, if they're going to be doing that, are going to be rebranded hardware from Layer 3 TV and, T Vision, whatever equipment they're using. So, no, Colin. The announcement is tomorrow, and I think it's at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. So that's like what 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. I don't know what time zone you're in, but yeah, I'll be I'll be teaching. I'll be busy at work, but I'll probably do something like on the way home. I'll probably live stream just to cover it, get some of the facts on it and stuff like that, and then get some of the feedback from you guys. See what you think of the service. I mean, that's what I wanted to do with this video, with this live stream, just to kind of check in and see who's excited about it. What are you expecting to see? I would want to know from you guys, like, how much do you think the service is going to cost? And, whatever, if you think it's going to be fair or if you think they're late to the party, if you think it's going to be too expensive. I don't know. A lot of people say too little, too late. That might be true. I mean, there's a flood of services now. And a lot of people are saying, well, if it's priced at cable TV pricing, they're not interested. Give this video a like, y'all. Appreciate it. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. And if you could, tweet this out, share it with people. That'd be great. That helps out the channel. You don't have to donate money to the channel to help the channel. You can just like the video and share it. That would be tremendous. Oh wow, Tom Tom. Cancel AT&T and get with T-Vision. It might be a better option. I know AT&T TV streaming services are super expensive. Uh yeah, less expensive to compete. I don't know, man. I feel like there's always room for good TV streaming services, but it's got to differentiate itself. You've got tons of options, you have a lot of choices, and it's there's only so much a wireless provider can do in TV. That's kind of what I'm interested to see when I'm watching this Uncarrier tomorrow. When I'm looking at the main points of this Uncarrier move with this TV thing. My my outlook on it is going to be, what's the price point? It's got to be competitive. If it's too expensive, it's going to price people out. There seems to be a movement towards cord cutting. So if it's cord cutting and it comes in priced too high, nobody's going to get it. If it's more of a cable competitor and it's priced a little bit lower than cable, then it becomes a legit option. The only question I really have is, who is this going to be targeting? Who wants this service? Like, who does T-Mobile want to sell it to? I'm assuming they want to target their own customers, right? Creating that revenue stream. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate the super chat. You got the Fox. Thanks, man. But are they able to target this to other people? Because the way I look at it, if they can be successful in marketing this and provide good value, they might be able to get people to purchase this outside of T-Mobile customers. So if they can do that, that's huge. So let's say, for example, somebody has Verizon or somebody has AT&T and they have AT&T TV. Will the TV streaming service get them to switch their TV and then possibly also switch their wireless? What if somebody has like 6 lines in their family and they have like two AT&T TVs in their house? All that gets switched over to T-Mobile. That's a huge win. I just think, I don't know, outside of T-Mobile customers, if an AT&T or a Verizon customer is looking at this. I don't know. John says hashtag tremendous. I wonder if this service is going to be tremendous. I don't know. Info Assistant said people who are tired of cable charging them random fees and exploding bundles. That sucks, man. I really hope people aren't, tolerating that anymore. I just, it's gotten to the point. But let me say this. I think home internet and TV providers have gotten better with pricing. They've learned that you can't do those things to people. People will leave. There's more competition with cord cutting, right? There's more TV options than ever. So, hey, what's up, Firewolf Studios? Good to see you, man. I'm doing excellent, man. Hope you're well. What's up, Yasser? Turns out to be cheaper, same price as YouTube. It will be something I will think about. So you're talking YouTube TV, right? So YouTube TV, I think, is currently at 60 some dollars. It's like 65. So it's got to come in lower than that. You think? What's up, Bobby? Good to see you, man. Sucks that AT&T has 3%. Cal, where it's 3G only, and AT&T. Oh, we're talking TV right now. No, not really about networks. Yeah, Josh, what up? What do you think the franchise fee is that Spectrum charges? They don't say. I've never heard of a franchise fee. Wow. Yeah, Alex, that's the kind of thing that we see happen all the time. The fees that TV operators or TV, home TV options, they charge you for a box, a rental fee. They charge you for an internet modem. They charge you for each box you put in each bedroom with each TV. Those fees add up big time, man. So let's say, like, somebody, for example, gets this TV service, one main box, streaming apps on all things mobile. It's on the App Store, it's on the Google Play Store, Roku, all of that stuff, the Fire Sticks. If they get it on all those platforms, I really do like the chances of this platform having a chance to compete and scale. Kaz, thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, hit 12,000 subs. Yeah, earlier today, man. Super happy with that. Big shout out to the SMT Nation. You guys are the best. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for viewing my videos. Thank you for sharing my videos. I guess this live stream turns out to be a bit of a celebration. Thank you guys for that. Uh, TV providers don't make you rent their box anymore. Yeah, I've seen that get minimized. There are some providers that still do it though. Need to get a place where we can only have the channels that we watch, not for for the thousands of channels they want me to have. So you're looking for more of like an a la carte option where you can build your own catalog of channels. That's hard to do. What's up, Blaine? Still can't get T-Mobile home broadband in my area. Still waiting. Would love to get off Spectrum. What's crazy about that, Blaine, is the Spectrum is probably going to offer you better speeds. But some people just, these home internet providers are just so bad, overpriced, gouging, bad service, bad customer care, fluctuating bills. Can't blame you, man. I really can't. Thanks, Mia. Appreciate you. What's up, Francois? Gonna try the T. I might. I mean, if the value's there, I mean, you got to keep in mind, I'm a cord cutter myself. I have like 3 streaming services, maybe 4. Uh, we share a Netflix account. We have Hulu. We have Disney Plus. We have ESPN Plus. We got that bundle through Verizon. We have those types of things. I don't have home cable, so I've kind of committed to, you know, streaming services and subscription services because you kind of target what you want. If I was going to get cable TV, I would be bundling with my home internet. My cable TV would be like $80. So I'm still kind of under that based on what we're spending. What's up, Cesar? Jarrett says it would be cool if they could bundle Netflix, Hulu, or some type of streaming service in this deal. Well, from what I understand, T-Mobile has been discussing trying to find a way to get rid of Netflix, but they're having trouble finding a value proposition that will not piss off their customers. I mean, it's going to be tough to get rid of Netflix. It's become synonymous with T-Mobile. It's their thing, right? Netflix on us. It was an Uncarrier move. To get rid of it would be devastating. They would have to add tons of value that's probably better than what they currently have. As you guys are coming in, give this live stream a like, please. That would be great. Thank you. Ernesto says, I have the old TVU versus DSL because Spectrum here is terrible. Wish we can get that AT&T fiber. I hear I'm getting fiber here in my area pretty soon. I'm super psyched for that. Mike C, is that Philo or Philo? I don't even know how to pronounce that. With a long I or a long E. Let's see here. AT&T is still adding fiber to my area. Yeah, they're adding it here too. I see it more and more available all the time. It's not here yet, and I can't wait. I need fiber, man. For everything I do, like as we speak, I'm trying to upload a 2 gig file. That video is going to go early access to Patreon, and it'll be on the channel this week. Man, it's Philo or Philo. Hmm. What's going on, William? Josh, what's going on, buddy? What upload speed are you paying for? I think 10 megs. That's what I get. 10 megs. I don't really have much for options. I can do it's. I think it's 150 by 10 is one option. I can go up to 300 on the downlink, and that'll put me at 30 for the uplink. And then they have Gigablast, which is their gigabit speed. It's 1,000 downlink and 100 uplink. Something like that. What's up, Tiny? How you doing, bro? Connor says I get 20 upload. That's not bad. Man, I really wish I had like real fiber optic. I really do. I'd love to have a gig symmetrical. That would be sweet. $70 for Comcast, 350 meg down, 12 megabit up. Fios is one, but see, Fios is a fantastic service. It's just not available everywhere. Totally agree. Well, I hope things get better for you, Tiny. Really do, man. It's good to see you though. 600 down, 17 up with Xfinity. How they treating you, Al? How's that customer care experience with Xfinity, man? Kaz pays 85 for a gig and 40 on Comcast. It's not bad, man. That uplink, you wish you could get more on the uplink. Seriously, man. I mean, I mean 40 is not bad. Not many people are getting better than 40 unless they're getting symmetrical fiber. That's pretty good. What does Gigablast cost you? If I was going to get Gigablast, I think it would cost me I think $100. $100 a month. 100 somewhere between 100 and 140. The last time I checked, I think it was 100, but before that it was 140. So I'm paying like $59 now for 150 by 10. I don't like it. I mean, but I wouldn't, even if I was paying for more, it would still be a terrible service. The performance is what sucks. It's not really it's not really the speed that's the problem. It's just the intermittency, like randomly cuts out and stuff like that. It's so annoying. The Uncarrier announcement, Apple Watts. It's 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, and I think you're on Central, so make that adjustment, man. Like 9:30 for you. 500 by 250 for $50. Wow, Chris, that's a really good deal. 200 by 20. Oh man, yeah. Hey, Apple Watts, I got it working. I finally got it to work, so we're good. Thanks, man. Who can beat my price? Files for $34 a month, 320 by 340. That's pretty good. Generic Mike, do you have some kind of a discount code on that? Is that what that is? What's up, Michael? How are you, man? Appreciate you stopping by tonight. I know, Tom Tom. We got a lot of people here in the live. Let's try to get it to 300. Give this live stream a share. Let's try to get people to let's get people in here. Yeah. Give this video a like and a share, please. That would be great. Thanks to everybody who's here. Oh, we did get to 300. You guys are awesome. Yeah. I got to tweet this out. I'm going to take a picture of this. This is fantastic. 300 in the live. Look at that. You guys are awesome, man. You guys are the best. Legit, I have the best community on YouTube. I don't think people know this. I don't really care if they do. I'm going to celebrate my community. You guys are the best. Supporting me, watching me, liking my videos, sharing them. You guys are amazing, man. You guys are the best. No, I don't think there's any creator with a more supportive community. You guys just bring it all the time. The SMT Nation is the ultimate. I hit 12,000 subs today, so we're kind of celebrating that. So I want to say thank you to everybody that ever liked a video of mine and shared them. You know, I to hell with the trolls. I don't really care. I don't care. I mean, we got trolls saying that Sneed works for Verizon and AT&T. Like, I didn't know you could work for both. Last year, I was working for T-Mobile. I mean, they say the craziest things, man. Seriously, it's nuts. These people are tripping, man. Oh my god. He's, oh, I didn't shave yet. Just saying. What's up, Jason? I know, dude. They say I work for Verizon and how could somebody work for Verizon and AT&T, right? Seriously. Hey, Connor, jump on that, man. Gigabit internet's the best, dude. Michael says he's a double agent. Max Tech Studios, the event starts at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. 7:20 p.m. AT&T. Nice, dude. What you guys doing to get better speed for a lower price on Comcast? I don't know. You could try to negotiate. Call them, tell them that you're going to cancel, and try to negotiate a better price. That might work. You never know. Yeah, Gene. 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. Absolutely. Henry, thanks for the super chat, dude. Wow, man. Thank you so much. Henry, you're always so generous, man. We appreciate you very much. Thank you. Thanks for that, man. That's really nice of you. In today's economy, my expectation is not a bunch of donations and all. You guys are just so nice, man. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for supporting the channel. Yeah, yeah, I agree, Barry. Always try to negotiate. Get a better deal, get a better bundle, get a better plan, better speeds. Try. It can't hurt to try. Try to save money. Hey, thanks, Alex, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks for the donation. He said, "We love you, bro. You're a great content creator, an awesome human being." Thank you, man. That's Man, those are some of the nicest things anybody's ever said since I've been on this platform. Thank you. I really do appreciate the fact that you said I'm an awesome human being. That's meaningful and that means a lot. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. William, that'll be 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, I'll definitely. I don't know if I'll be able to watch because I'm gonna be at work, but I'm definitely gonna recap it, and then I'll probably do a live stream in the afternoon, maybe around like 2:30 or something like that. So I'll follow up on it. Dennis, thanks for the super chat, broski. Xfinity is actually pretty solid there. Good about their speed. They market 1,000 by 35, but I actually get 1,200 by 41. That's pretty good, dude. The files will be better, I think, because your uplink will be better. You know, you'll get closer to like symmetrical speed. Thanks, Kathy. That's nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Jose, yeah. Thanks for the super chat, Jose. 12,000 subs, man. Ernesto says, I just hope that ISPs learn from the pandemic and do away with the data caps. Yeah, I got hit with a data cap warning the other day. They told me I hit 75% of my data allowance. I didn't even know I had a data cap. You know, they're like, oh, you only have like 1,024 gigs. Like, what? That is crazy. It's ridiculous. You know what, Max Tech? I could get Stetson back on, man. Stetson's a friend of the channel. I think he'll come back on. I don't see why not. He's a nice guy. I think he'll come back. Yeah, maybe we'll do a podcast together. I'll throw it out there, Tim. Or maybe he'll have me on his show or something like that. That'd be cool. I'll reach out. I'll look into it for you. Cesar, my dude, thank you for the super chat, bro. Came from Mexico, 3-day vacation. Mexico 3G is faster than T-Mobile 4G and 5G. You got to keep in mind they're on 3G, but they're also still investing in their 3G network. Their spectrum's all on 3G. So, yeah. Gene, thank you. Hashtag tremendous. He says, "Could you get me on one too?" Max Tech, shoot me an email. Maybe we can kind of talk through some of these things. It's a possibility. I mean, we could always throw these things out there. Sure. Steven, what's up, dude? Does AT&T slow data speeds after 100 gigs? Been used it as rare. I've never felt them slow me down. And I use hundreds of gigs. Hundreds. I use like tons of it. I upload with it. I download with it. I stream with it. I do everything with AT&T. I have two lines with AT&T. See, that's what people don't know. People think I work for Verizon, but I actually have two lines, two of them with AT&T. I have one line with Verizon. I have a visible line and I have a T-Mobile line. That's what people don't know. I totally agree. AT&T is absolutely tremendous. I think they're the carrier that has the most capacitive network. They've got the best speeds in my experience. Downlink. Uh, they've also have the most improved network over the last couple of years. It's when it's good, it's really good. So, I always tell people if you're a former or a current Sprint customer and you're not liking what T-Mobile has to offer, the first carrier you should look at is AT&T. If it works well where you live and work and stuff like that and frequent, that's something you should consider and look into. Because I also think like AT&T offers a better value than Verizon. Their pricing is a little bit better, and then what they include is also really good too. You got to think about that. Like AT&T offers HBO Max. They have incredible amounts for hotspot and network access. They have the capacity, things that Verizon can't do. AT&T has in spades. Yeah, Barry, it's possible. I mean, it depends. You know, market to market basis. It's not congested here in the CLE. It's really fast, but their market share here is not very high. It's like 30 or so percent market share. 50% of the CLE market is Verizon. But Verizon has so many tower sites and so many small cells. It holds up really well here. I mean, Visible is a good experience here, and that's a bottom tier MVNO. I mean, prepaid access is limited. You know how it goes, man. Prepaid's bottom of the barrel, bottom of the totem pole for network priority and speed. T-Mobile in Pennsylvania is trash. Uh, you know what, Connor? I bet T-Mobile in Pennsylvania in the major cities is fine. I bet you the problem is probably the rural coverage. That's a problem that T-Mobile has all across America. The rural coverage is It's spotty. So that's why you ask a trucker, who's your provider. It's usually not T-Mobile. I mean, sometimes it is, but it's usually Verizon. AT&T sometimes too. Oh, thanks, Dennis. Appreciate the super chat, man. You guys are so kind and generous. Thank you, man. The words of encouragement let you know that we really do appreciate your time and information. It's truly a great way to end a hard day's work. Also, bring Stetson on. I'm gonna have to tweet Stetson, man. I'm gonna. Hey, you know what? I want you guys to do me a favor. Go on Twitter. I want you to at Stetson and at me and say, hey, we want to see another collaboration, and we'll see what he says. We'll see if Stetson wants to do it again, man. I'll bring him on my channel, no problem, man. He knows he's a friend of the show. I told him he can come on whenever he wants. You know what, John? That man. So he's willing. He really likes the discount. He likes what he's paying. Maybe the coverage is there for him. Maybe it is. I don't know. T-Mobile's great where I live. We hit 200 down and 100 up. Holy crap. 100 uplink is pretty daggone amazing, dude. Wow. I've seen 100 up a couple of times, but it was on ultra wideband. It was on Verizon's millimeter wave. That's the only time I've seen that. I don't know. Are they starting to carry aggregate carriers for uplink? What's up, Matthew? How much data do I use? Okay, so it depends on the phone. All right, so on my iPhone with AT&T Business Elite, I probably use probably 100 or 200 gigs of data. On T-Mobile, I probably use like 5 or 10 gigs of data. I don't use it much. It doesn't work in the house, that's why. So I don't really use it much. Whereas, oh, on my Google Pixel 5 on Verizon, this one I use a couple hundred gigs a month. I mean, pretty much every phone I have is about 100 gigs a month. My visible line gets 100 gigs a month. I mean, yeah, man. What's up, Anthony? Sneed, do you plan on streaming at 1080p? Well, so this is the built-in streaming app that's built into YouTube, like the YouTube app. It only does 720p. I can't do 1080p through the app. If I'm going to do 1080p, I got to do it through OBS, through Streamlabs. Then I could do it. And I don't think Streamlabs has a mobile app yet. So as soon as they do that, then definitely I'll be streaming 1080p. Tweet already sent. Yeah, everybody get at Stetson, man. Yeah, buddy. Hey, Teddy, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. Hey, Marianne. Kind of going part of the team. How is the Google Pixel 5? It's a really good phone, man. It's really good. It's not. I wish it had an 865. That's probably my only complaint. If it had the 865, I think it's a perfect phone. Man, this is crazy. There's literally like 320 people. I gotta record this. I've never had this many people in a live stream, man. It is so good to have you guys, man. You guys made me happy. Glad that you're here. Glad that everybody's stopping in to say hi. We can kind of celebrate 12,000 subscribers. Hey, listen, if you've been watching my videos for a while and you haven't yet subscribed, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead. Activate the bell notification icon so you never miss an upload from the SMT. Dennis again with the super chat, man. Thank you, bro. When you do have Stetson on, can you do a bit on home internet solutions from T-Mobile, Verizon as well? You know what, Dennis? Dennis, if you email me, I just did a video on home internet, fixed wireless home internet. If that's something you're interested in, that video is coming your way. So hang tight. Yeah, Ron. Yeah. 12K. Yeah, man. I hit 12K earlier today, like sometime in the afternoon. It was awesome, bro. It put a smile on my face, man. Oh, you know what's crazy, Michael? You probably already pay like 100 some dollars for the service. Then to make it unlimited, you have to pay the extra money. So the money that you save on like TV services and stuff like that, they're trying to get it back that way. Crazy. What's up, Bill Tech? Good to see you. Do you think T-Mobile will ever expand their millimeter wave? Yeah, I mean eventually, Bill Tech, they will. I don't know when. I don't know. They seem to be They seem to be focused on the midband, the 2.5 gigahertz, and the 600 megahertz. So band 71, band 41. The last time I tested the CLE for T-Mobile millimeter wave, it was better than the initial launch, but they really have not been giving millimeter wave much attention. They talk about layer cake a lot, but they're not really doing it right. Like, well, it's not that they're not doing it right. They talk about three layers, so they say low band, mid band, millimeter wave, but they're not really doing much with millimeter wave. It's like the last of their concerns. They just don't really care too much about it. And to be honest with you, with the network the way it is, it's probably the best case. They really do need to focus on what's going to help their network coverage the most because that seems to be one of the problems. So really what T-Mobile is doing and what they should be doing anyways is trying to plug in some of those coverage gaps and add capacity simultaneously. So I think they have the right idea. We tower climb, we install an upgrade for band 71, LTE, NR, whatever, and then you're doing 2.5 gigahertz also. That gives the capacity and that also gives the coverage. Theoretically, that's what they should be doing, and that's what they claim to be doing. So, yeah, Teddy, what's going on, bro? Thank you for your super chat, buddy. Teddy's also a Patreon member, so appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. New on T Vision. Did I miss anything this stream? So, tomorrow we have an Uncarrier announcement from T-Mobile. They're definitely going to be announcing TV stuff. It's probably going to be a grand scale launch of the TV service from the T Vision side. I think they're going to do app support for all TVs, Roku, Fire Stick. They were going to have like a Chromecast piece of hardware. They're going to have a remote with like Google Assistant built in, the whole shebang. They're going to have all of that. So I think what people have to keep in mind, I keep hitting records. We got 334 of like taking pictures. 35. Um, I think I think it's gonna be good. I just don't know if it's too little, too late. Oh my God, 341. Somebody screenshot that and tweet that. Screenshot how many people are here in the live and tweet that out, man. Appreciate you guys. I know it was just at 344. There it is. Boom. Somebody screenshot that. This is crazy. So like I remember when I first started doing live streams, like maybe I had like 7 people in the live. Then it was like 15 and then 50 and within a few months it was like 60, 70 people and the first time I hit 100 viewers, it was a huge landmark. And like more recently even, my live streams typically have between like 100 and 200 people. There's great viewership. You guys seem to really be enjoying the content and you like the live stream. So I've been doing more live streams. People are enjoying the show, and I've had Carlos on lots of my shows. We'd love to have Pete back on more, like when he's not so busy. We bring, RF engineers. We've got, collaborations with Stetson. I've had him on the show. Technoid pops on once in a while. I've had some people come on, man. It's a good time. I really do enjoy the live streams. Hey, William, for those of you that don't know, all all super chats go towards my daughter Yasmin. So I'm saving money for Yasmin for college. That's how I'm doing it. So every time there's a donation through super chat, I give it to my daughter. She's 4 years old. My goal is to give her all that money when she graduates high school for college. And the best part about it is I match it with my own personal money. So let's say there's like a month where there's like $100 in super chat donations. After Google takes their piece, I match whatever there's left over. So they take a third, I get 2/3, right? So if there's $100 in super chat donations, 67 bucks, I'll match so that way it doubles it. So, and that's what I do. Man, 364, this is crazy. What are you guys doing? I'm going to tweet this. 367, that's nuts. 369. Oh my god. This is crazy. Am I like the only person live streaming on YouTube right now? That's nuts, man. Thank you guys. Thank you for supporting and liking and sharing this live stream. You guys are awesome. For those of you that are new to the channel, maybe this is your first time visiting, YouTube pushed you and your push this into your recommends. What I do is I do wireless network updates, wireless network news, commentary and analysis. I do speed testing. I look at plans and services and you know all that good stuff. It's all about wireless carriers. It's all about network technologies, smartphones, mobile, and stuff like that. Man, this is a wow. I did not. I really just randomly went on live. I didn't even really expect to. I really didn't, man. I think we just topped 370. Man, I'm cheesing right now. Nuts, nuts. This is crazy. I almost don't want to go off because you guys are. There's like 370 people here. 380. What? I gotta get a picture of that. No, 377. It was at 380. Stay in here. Somebody I want to see if I can get it back up to 380. 381. There. There we go. 381. New record. Dude, we're setting records in here, man. This is GOAT status. You guys are the best. 384. Oh my goodness. 388. Can we hit 400? Yo, can we get some shares out there? Can we share this? Anybody got a Twitter account, Instagram? If you got any of that stuff, share this. I'd love to hit the record. 400 people in the live stream would be tremendous. I mean, come on, man. 400 in the live, that's an accomplishment. A small creator like myself, I only have like 12,000 subs. I'm not a big channel. All right. So hitting 400 in a live stream would be absolutely tremendous. Go ahead, share this. Somebody give this video a like. Come on, there's only 102 likes. Let's get those up, please. That's nuts. 396. Oh, 387. Oh, that was so close. We were at 396. Man, I'd love to get to 400. That would be monumental. I know we got so close, 396. What are we talking about tonight? What's up, Martin? Good to see you. We were talking about the T-Mobile T-Vision announcement for tomorrow. 395. Let's go, 400. Let's go. Oh no, 391. No. Nobody leave. Nobody leave. Michael, thank you for the donation. Appreciate you very much. Hey, Bill Tech, thank you, man. Appreciate the donation. That's massive. You guys are the best. I appreciate you, for all those donations and everything. Dennis, another super chat. I'm about to make you go broke if you're matching. Let's get your daughter through college. See, that's the thing. When you guys donate, I got to go up into the sock drawer, grab cash, and match it. So I better have that cash ready to go, man. Yeah, Septian, don't leave. Septian, tweet this out, bro. Share this. I'm trying to get to 400. There's 392 right now. I'm trying to get to 400. 398. 398. Can we get a couple more? 399. Come on. Come on. 399. Go. No. 388. Oh, that was so close. Oh my god, it was so close. We were at 399. I got the picture of it. No. That's all good. We almost did it. We almost got to 400. 392. Nobody leave. Nobody leave. Hang around. Give me a couple minutes of your time till this thing gets over 400 people. Please. That'll be absolutely tremendous. Come on, come on. 399. Come on, come on. It's at 399 again. Let's go. Let's go. 402. 408. Oh my God. This is nuts. I got to do a video. I'm just going to record. This is nuts. I'm recording a recording. 412 in the live stream. This is crazy. 407. You guys see it. For anybody that ever doubts it, man, you guys are awesome. Wow. Hit 400. Yo, this is nuts. This is crazy. Man, I almost want to oh my God, man, this is crazy. If I knew how to do cartwheels and somersaults and flips, I would do it. I guess we can kind of just do like an AMA Ask Me Anything or whatever you guys want to talk about. That's crazy. Because really, the only thing I came on to do was I just wanted to ask if you guys were excited about T Vision's announcement tomorrow. And this turned out to be an incredible live stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you. And Michael, again, thanks for the PayPal donation, bro. It's really nice of you. Wow, you guys are such a tremendous community. Thank you. I wonder if all 406 of you that are in this live stream right now are subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you should. You really should. Alex, thank you for the super chat. How many more mid-band 5G cities do you think T-Mobile will have by the end of the year? I don't know, Alex, because what ends up happening is every time they upgrade a city, whether it's one, two, or 10 tower sites, they call that a market. So I'm going to assume a lot. I'm going to assume a lot of places by the end of the year get some form of 2.5 gigahertz upgrade. So I don't know, maybe 100, 100 by the end of the year. Because remember, all they got to do is get one tower site, and they're calling it a market. So I'll say 100. I'll say 100 markets get mid-band upgrades. They say that they're doing 100. Wait. What did they say that was? They were trying 700 sites a week. So that would be about 3,000 sites per month. Right. So at that rate, I think, yeah, I think they could do it. I think they could do 100 new markets. Teddy, thank you, man. Appreciate the super chat, bro. Thank you. 1K in the live would be insane. I would legit do the somersault and the backflip. I legit would. Absolutely. What's up, Maximus? Good to see you. The live is packed, bro. It absolutely is. It is. What's up, Gene? Hey, Mike C. Your hard work is paying off. Great videos always about the industry. We love it. Congratulations on reaching 12,000. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you very much. Martin, the cost of T-Vision is going to be $90, I think. 90 or something like that. I don't think T-Mobile has ever focused on their like the others since they're always been leeching. Not anymore, AZ Tech. They're their own carrier now. They have to compete as a big time carrier. They can't hang around anybody's coattails. They can't lag behind. They've got to build out their network. They have to if they're going to succeed. Septian, you ain't got to tell me, bro. I know one tower site is nothing, but that's what we've seen. So there's two tower sites in Sandusky, Ohio. Go check Cell Mapper. You'll see it. There are two tower sites for T-Mobile. They upgraded one of those two tower sites with 2.5 gigahertz, and they called it a mid-band market. For N41. So I'm just saying, based on that, I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong. I'm just saying, based on that, if they upgrade a tower site and they call it a 5G market, I think there's going to be 100 new markets by the end of the year. You know, Puerto Rican Groot. Can we talk about how Apple just added a boxy form on the iPhone 11 and throw it out as iPhone 12 just with 5G? I think the new iPhones are worth the upgrade. Maybe not if you have an iPhone 11. I think the iPhone 12 is a worthy upgrade if you have a 10s or older. So 2 years in technology improvement. So what's up, Dana? I've been around since Sneed had 200 subs. Landon, I remember you from the very early days. That is absolutely true. Actually, if you guys want to do me a solid, in the live chat, tell me how long you've been watching my videos for, cuz I've been making content for at least 3 years. This might be my 4th year. It might be. Yo, what's up, Big Lou? Good to see you, bro. Hey, thank you for the congratulations earlier. What's up, Texo? How are you, my friend? Ron, thank you for another super chat, man. You didn't have to. Thank you. Dennis P, another donation, man. Thank you. Would you ever let a super fan come on the show if they paid enough? You know what? If I had a conversation with the super fan, by email or like some kind of a discussion, as long as we can kind of get on the same page, expectation, how to kind of do that. I mean, it's a possibility. Sure. Thanks, Troy. Appreciate it. One Apple Watch, you're crazy. That would be for fans only, right? Alex, thanks for the super chat. I think it's ridiculous that Seattle, T-Mobile's home market, does not have mid-band or millimeter wave. Really? Something tells me, Alex, it might be a municipal issue. It might be a situation where, like, the city's being very difficult about it. But yeah, I would say it's surprising. I think that's the new record. 416. Oh my goodness, there's so many people in here. You guys are the best, man. I hope I'm caught up with all these comments, man. I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm keeping up. You guys are great. Thank you. Stetson, my dude, bro. Stetson, listen. Stetson, the people want you back on the SMT podcast, man. Or you can host a podcast and I'll be a guest. But the people want us to do another show, man. You're going to give it to them, bro. It's on you. Ball's in your court because I'm game. So I'm down. Count me in if you want to do it. They straight up. Oh, 500 would be amazing. That'd be awesome. That'd be great. Joshua, if you hit 500 on the live, Apple Watts wants. No, man. We're not doing fans only, man. Or only fans. I'm not doing it. 50 subs when wow, Jarrett, you've been around a while, man. That's true. I remember a lot of my early subscribers because when there's not a lot of people watching your content and they comment and leave, those types of things, you remember them. Chopping the trolls. Stetson be that new hotness. Watch out, bro. Oh, the SMT Nation loves Stetson, bro. The SMT Nation loves you, bro. Stetson, you got a collab. We want it bad. Thanks, Dennis. Another super chat. Baby Yoda, thank you for putting that out there. Appreciate you. Wolfer, hey man. Yeah. Form Voltron. Hashtag Form Voltron. Yep. I'm telling you, the people love Stetson. You, Eugene Yakka will be sweaty and greasy tomorrow. Technoid, you ain't right, bro. You know what, Bill Tech? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I troll him back. I don't really troll in the comment section of the videos, but I do troll on Twitter. I ain't gonna lie. Let's place bets on how much the new T Vision will cost. Okay. So I'm going with, man, I don't know. I really don't know what to think. I don't know what they're aiming for. You're going with 75 bucks, Tom Tom? Wow. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go 79.99. That's what I'm gonna go. How does Verizon or AT&T low band compare to T-Mobile low band in terms of latency and speed? Um, they're all pretty much the same. Low band is low band. Not much variation. The channels are skinny. There's not much capacity there. Low band is good for what it's made for, which is coverage. It's really not great for capacity. I mean, if it's like a 15 megahertz channel, like like we see with band 71 in some cases, it could be pretty decent. Apple Watts going with 70 a month. Gene is going with 85 a month. Okay. Too early to buy an iPhone 12 or should you wait? You know what? You foresight for you too. I think Black Friday should get a good deal for you. There should be some kind of deals. I also think that carriers offer the best deals for the iPhone because they're giving huge value on trade-ins. T-Mobile's given a huge value on trade-ins. Verizon is given a good value as well. AT&T's got the best deal on the iPhone. If you are looking for a good deal on the iPhone, AT&T's the best one. They're doing a free iPhone 12 just for trading in a phone. That's the one to go with. If AT&T is good in your area and they can give you a good wireless deal, they're doing the best deal on the iPhone. 100%. Nobody's even touching them. Not T-Mobile, not Verizon. And actually, from what I understand, AT&T iPhone sales are through the roof. You guys got to keep in mind the iPhone is the best-selling phone, and they've never even been really good at cellular. Now they're actually going to be good at cellular. Throw that in with the best, operating system experience and legendary ecosystem services and stuff from Apple, and you got yourself a big time seller. The iPhone's it's gonna break records. You know, it's gonna be right up there with the iPhone 6. It's gonna sell like crazy. It's gonna sell like hotcakes. Carriers can't keep them in stock. Apple's selling them like like nobody's business. I wouldn't be surprised if we're gonna have production constraints going through the holidays. People that are supposed to receive them in December not getting them till January. I really do see that happening. Going with 65 bucks. Alex, they're giving like 700-800 bucks for the iPhone 8, right? At Apple or at AT&T. Huge savings there. I will do a pickle dance if we hit 500. Whatever the pickle dance is, I'll do it. What happened to the days of carrier subsidizing a phone? They're still doing it, Rick. They're just doing it over payments, right? So they're giving you a bill credit each month, and they're doing it through 30 months or 24 months. I know AT&T is doing 30. T-Mobile's doing 30 in some cases. Depends on your deal. Verizon's doing 24 months. So yeah, Troy, I think 417 was my highest. Yep. I will do the chicken dance if we hit 500. I will. I don't know how I got here or what this is, but I somehow found this randomly. Hey, Ryzek, good to have you. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. I hope life is good. I hope life is treating you well. And I wish you wealth and I wish you health, man. Same goes to everybody out there. I wish you guys the best. What's up, Teddy? Good to see you again, man. Thank you for donating, bro. You don't have to, That's really nice of you. Try using this as a second phone line to get you free Netflix on T-Mobile. This is what you need for LT router and set up as a cell phone. Mophie 4500 4G XELT SIM 4. I got a pretty good solution. Um, I have two solutions actually. I have the Netgear Nighthawk that I use for my computer for running my desktop. I do all my live streams and stuff like that. I also have a MiFi. I think the 7300 or something like that. It's pretty good. They're working okay. The one has a Verizon line in it, and the other one has a visible line in it. I'm like 1 mile from a Verizon tower. Hey, I'm trying to get the views up to 500, man. It'd be nice to have 500 people up in here. Yeah, Big Lou, what up, homie? What's going on, bro? Uh, Sneed will create an OnlyFans account if. Dude, my wife will kill me if I had an OnlyFans account. She would kill me. I don't think that's gonna fly. I really don't. Woofer, what is up with that, dude? 2 bars and I'm zero point zero 0.05 miles from a tower? Holy crap. RFK is upset at one of the Speed's followers and also has a YouTube channel, so he decided not to do it anymore. Is that what happened? Really? That's what it's about? My girlfriend is watching this just for your support. Thanks, Bill Tech. That's really nice. And she's probably bored out of her mind because if when I look at my YouTube analytics, I want to say like 95% of my viewership is male because it's a technology channel. It's about mobile technologies. It's just not something typically that that most women get into, but we do have some really solid community members that are female and we do appreciate them very much. They're just not as common as the male counterpart. Man, this is great. It's really good to have you guys. What a showing. We've been maintaining over 300 viewers for like the last 30 minutes. This is incredible. Andy S., what's going on, dude? Do you think T-Mobile will be the dominating force for 5G this decade instead of Verizon? I don't know. T-Mobile has like 16 months to really close the network gap between Verizon, AT&T, and themselves. So if they can close that gap and really kick it up in capacity, I like their chances moving forward. But they need to spend more money. Like they have to spend like 20 billion annually if they're going to keep up with AT&T. And Verizon's spending like 18 billion. Like that's the staggering number when we look at wireless operators. They spend 18 and 20 billion dollars a year. T-Mobile's never spent more than like 8 or 9 billion. So that's going to be something new to them. Spending that much is way out of their um, it's way out of their reputation. They just haven't done that before. So if they're going to do it, they're going to have to do it by spending. So, and they're just going to have to outspend, which they've never done before. We'll see how they do that. It's a lot of money. $20 billion. That's a lot. AT&T has spent 20. They spent 22 billion last year. They're spending about 20 billion this year. That's 42 billion in 2 years. Verizon last year I think spent 16 and a half or 17. This year they're spending like 18 and a half. So they're at like 35 billion, 36 billion. T-Mobile probably has spent 36 billion in the last 6 years combined, which is what Verizon spent in 2 years. So just to give you scale, right? Just to show you how much of a gap that is. Man, there's a lot of comments. I'm trying to keep pace. Is there a chance to show that they can try to be? Uh, like I said, it's just up to the spending. The more T-Mobile spends, the better the chance. The likelihood increases. I think I'm gonna try the Pixel Fold if it has decent specs. Is there really gonna be a foldable Google phone? Is that really a thing? Holy crap! So that's like the new thing is make make foldable devices. That's what people want. I guess I gotta get one. I don't have a foldable yet. I really am thinking about going back and getting an LG V60 with the second display. That seems pretty interesting. I'm considering that. I do like the Moto Razr, but it's a mid-range phone. It doesn't really have flagship specs, so that's kind of a deterrence. Would you go with T Money for a bank for your money, given their lies with their cell network? I don't know, man. I think the banking is through like another party. It's not really, it doesn't have anything to do with T Mobile. It's just their branded name. I'm sure they get some kind of a kickback for having their name on it, but yeah, I don't. It's just like any bank. They're all thieves, anyways. What's up, Rohan? Good to see you, man. Have you ever built a PC? No, I haven't built a PC, but I would really like to learn how to do that. I don't think it'd be too tough. I mean, I've been working with electronics for a while, but mostly on the smartphone level. For those of you that don't know, I've been repairing iPhones for the better part of the last decade. So going back to like the iPhone 4s, 4Ss, I've been fixing those phones. So I've been fixing iPhones for a while. I do Androids too. I've done those. Typically, people don't repair Androids as much. Either they don't think it's worth it, or they just don't break as much. I don't know. But I'm always fixing iPhones. Always. I would imagine, Kimon. I would. I don't think computers would be too difficult. Yo, Siova, what is up, my brother? Man, you know what? A Hackintosh sounds interesting. I don't know. I guess I would do both. Jesse, I am so sorry to hear that. Wow, that sucks. Cracked Note 20 Ultra. The back is cracked or the front, like the display? It cracked the first drop. Those phones are too brittle. Smartphones now are glass sandwiches. The design flaws are just horrible. You take out my Intel modem, my 11 Pro Max, and put in a Qualcomm in it. I wonder if that could work. Wait, but don't they integrate the modems into the chipsets now? Yeah, you that'd be soldering and stuff. That's risky business. Gorilla Glass Victus, the front display. I'm sorry about that, Jesse. That sucks. I don't know what the cost of that screen replacement is. I don't even know if you can buy that screen. I'm telling you, Big Lou, these phones these days, they're glass sandwiches, bro. Glass on the one side, glass on the other. That's it. I had it in an OtterBox Defender case too. Really? Those are supposed to be like bomb proof, dude. Wow. Why does T-Mobile need to spend 20 billion? So get at me 30. Verizon is spending 18.5 billion this year, and they've been spending big money. AT&T spent 20 billion this year and 22 billion last year. If those networks are far ahead of T-Mobile, which they are, nationally they are, T-Mobile has to spend as much or more to cover up those network deficiencies and discrepancies. So we know that T-Mobile has about 62% of the country covered in their native network. AT&T is at 68%. Verizon is at 70%. They've got to catch up, and that's not a small discrepancy. We're talking 6 to 8% difference nationally. That means there's coverage where Verizon and AT&T have it and T-Mobile doesn't. So that's why they have to spend. They have to address those coverage issues, and they have to add capacity to their network because now they have Sprint customers. They're going to have to decom the Sprint sites. They're going to keep some and operate them. There's a lot of work to do, and that requires spending money, paying, tower site installers, tower climbers to install hardware. There's a lot of work to do. I do not envy T-Mobile. I do not. I do not envy Neville Ray. I do not envy his engineers. They have a lot of work to do. And, if they're able to close that gap quickly, they've done nothing short of a miracle. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Mike C. That's what makes the Verizon network so great is the fact that for the better part of the last several decades, they've invested heavily into the network. This is what I keep telling people. Verizon's not new to spending big money. They've been a large carrier. They've always invested in their network. It's why they won LTE. They won LTE hands down. AT&T made a great comeback in the last couple of years. T-Mobile made a great comeback, closing the gap over the last few years. But Verizon's still way ahead. Their network is larger. Their network still has the capacity that's enough to meet the needs of their customers for the most part. They've got to spend with them. You have to spend to keep up with Verizon. T-Mobile has the low band and the mid band spectrum in urban areas to get those segments for better 5G developments. Agreed. They have a lot of mid band. There's no denying it. But they don't have the tower grid. You get what I'm saying? So they have sites they need to build and they have a lot of towers to climb. And they have like 16 months to do that to close the gap. I'm telling you there's a big gap in coverage and there are some areas that need some attention for congestion. Those are just the facts. It's not really opinion. If you travel the US and you'll see where T-Mobile's network gaps are. They just ended and terminated some roaming agreements with US Cellular and Comnet. That's going to hurt. They better close out the Chantel deal. That'll give them huge coverage in Appalachia. That'll help a lot too. I don't know King Cyrus for the most part. I think there's a lot of work to do in California for T-Mobile. That's a very difficult state to build out. It's hard for any carrier, really. Skunk apes eating all the fiber in North Carolina. Would anybody get the iPhone 12 knowing if you plan on using dual SIM, you'd have to run one line to get 5G access? I don't know. It looks like they're going to upgrade it via software. So hang in there, you know. Oh, Jesse used to work for Sprint. I hated working retention during network vision. How'd you retain them? How'd you retain your customers? Yeah. How'd you retain them? Sprint towers didn't work around water. I bet T-Mobile's going to have the same. Why water? What's going on with water? Wow. We offered a $20 credit or free lines and tablets. Wow. UAG? What is UAG? Me personally, I've been carrying two phones since I was 21 years old, and I'm 38, so I don't care about Joel. Oh, dual SIM. Okay. Alex, man, you talking into your phone again, man? You ain't typing, bro. Alert: the skunks attacked the DFW area. What? Destroyed my new display using alcohol. Brought it Saturday. What happened, dude? What happened? Network vision didn't work around lakes. What? I never heard that. Wow, that's new. Edgardo? What's up, Edgardo? Oh man. Yeah, I'd never heard that before, Jesse. Wow. I had no idea that Sprint didn't work around water. That's nuts. That is absolutely crazy. I second Andy's questions. What did Andy say? Thoughts on Verizon using DSS instead of I hate it, Andy. I absolutely I hate DSS with a passion. So, in my experience, the DSS is fine. It's not bad, but it's definitely not a long-term solution, and it's not really a game changer in any way, shape, or form. It almost feels like what T-Mobile did with Band 71 when they took Spectrum from the LTE side to make it for the 5G side. I was pretty bummed out about that. I'm pretty bummed out about DSS also. The problem is Verizon, this is a necessary evil for Verizon. They don't have spectrum to allocate to NR while still maintaining the spectrum that they have for LTE. There's no new midband for them and there's no new low band. So they literally have to DSS if they're going to do any type of 5G for now outside of millimeter wave. So it is what it is. I'm not a fan. It's a necessary evil, I guess, for a 5G icon. But no, I'm not big on it. In the mid-band space, the DSS seems to be pretty good. With the low band, it's useless. It's pointless. You need wider channels to make a difference, anyways. Big text girl, Bill text girl. I hate watching live streams, but yours is the only one I actually enjoy watching. Thank you. That's really nice of you. That makes me feel special because if you wouldn't watch anybody else's live streams, so that makes me different. So thanks for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Bill Tech, man. You're the best, bro. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Yeah, Big Lou, and I don't think it's going to at any point. It like, it's a band-aid. It's a bridge. It's going to connect the LTE 5G transition. It's just not going to do anything major. Nobody's going to say, "Wow, I got DSS on my phone. Look how tremendous it is." That's not going to happen. I've seen improvements in uplink a little bit. I've seen a little bit of an improvement in latency. That's all I could really say is actually tangible. So oh, I'm ready for CBRS Woofer. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Is band 41 and 2.5 better with GSM versus CDMA? No, it's not a GSM or CDMA thing. We're talking about NR and LTE, so no. Yeah, Big Lou, it's just an icon, bro. It's just an icon. Andy says the auction later this year will really help Verizon, assuming they spend. I think we gotta safely assume they're gonna spend big money. I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, it's gonna be the biggest amount of mid-band spectrum for auction ever. 280 megahertz of 3.7 gigahertz. It'll be a game changer. Absolutely. I have a feeling T-Mobile is going to go 80% before they offer credits if they do. What do you mean? Gene says hashtag the most creative guy in the country. I don't know about all that. Who's going to be the biggest buyer in the next auction? Verizon. Slam dunk Verizon. I think AT&T is going to be a big player too, though. Expect Verizon to do the most. Expect AT&T to be number two. Expect Dish to be number three. I really believe that. I think Dish is going to get in big. Who's going to buy up all that auction bed? Mostly Verizon. They'll get most of it. I think from the first 100 megahertz, Verizon gets 80 to 100 of it. National. They're bringing money bags to the show. Really believe that. Verizon always spends mountains of money on Spectrum. Well, they did on millimeter wave, and they're probably going to do it now too with the midband. So, best mods on YouTube, absolutely. Hashtag Mod Squad. I think T-Mobile gets in, but I don't think they're going to get in a big way. Do they come in and get 20 megahertz? Maybe 40 megahertz? Maybe. I just don't see them, doing much because they have so much already. They have 160 megahertz of band 40 of 2.5 gigahertz. They don't need much C band. Maybe get some, but I wouldn't get crazy. I don't think T-Mobile needs the C band. They definitely don't need it now, but they might need it in the future. They definitely don't need it now. They need to spend on the network. They do. They do. They need to deploy their own spectrum. They really shouldn't be worried about C band too much. Damn, Big Lou, you think I'm YouTuber of the year, man? Take care of yourself, Big Lou. Appreciate the compliment. Thank you. 15 miles from an AT&T tower and get great speeds at the house. There must be one closer to you. 15 miles just seems pretty far. There is going to be a second C-band auction, Joshua, and I think it's going to be at the end of next year, like December 2021. I think that's right. I think that is accurate. Take care, Lou. Man, this is crazy. Listen, guys, I just randomly went live. I normally don't just randomly go live like this. Wow. Okay, so 0.15 miles away. Got you. I really don't want to get off. There are tons of you watching this in the live. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's here to watch, commenting, and chatting in the live. You guys are the best. I really do appreciate you very much. I can't believe we had like over 400 people watching this live. That is absolutely tremendous. You guys are an amazing community. Thank you so much for supporting me. You know, if you liked this video and you shared it, that was a huge help. Appreciate you so very much. If you donated, thank you for those thoughtful and considerate donations. You guys are tremendous. The best. Number one community on YouTube, SMT Nation, hands down. There's nothing like you guys. You guys are absolutely the best. I do have to get to sleep. I'm still a school teacher during the day, so I gotta get to bed. I gotta be up. I got some kids to teach. So, again, thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for being a part of the SMT Nation. Thank you for supporting the channel, viewing and sharing and all of that. You guys are great, amazing. Thank you so much. Everybody be safe out there. I wish you wealth. I wish you health. Take it easy, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.